Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. In this video, we are going to do the Hope Tree reset. Now, before I do, let's have a look here. Resets in 2 days, so you get an additional reset on top of the reset that you got from the updated patch. And that will be in 2 days, 19 hours. So, what day is it? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday, I think Friday at around midnight. UTC, you will get this reset. Now, what I'm going to do first, before I do, is I'm going to check in on the Discord. Link is in the description below. If you've not already joined up, please do. Yeah, you'll see why. So I'm just going to jump over to the Discord. And as you can see, I'm on the Season 6 Hope Tree upgrade details list. So it'll tell you exactly what you need in order to win with the Hope Tree, and it is Glorians and Mystifiers, so that is what you should be prioritizing with this setup. So with the setup, you'll need 4 Mystifiers along with 1 Glorian healer or Divine for support. The Mystifiers will apply corrode damage to the enemies or bosses, while Glorians will boost the damage from converting healing to attack. An alternative setup is, if your Mystifiers aren't strong but you have a good ethereal units, you can try this setup instead, and that is the ethereal synergies here. This will increase your team's dodge rate. Each time a unit dodges, they will use 50 energy to cast their ultimate. I don't think this is true, actually. I think that as long as you have over... Oh, it might be, actually. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is correct. Crazy. I am wrong all the time. But fortunately, I've got smarter people around me, thanks to Opie, to course correct and steer me in the right direction. Caster ultimate boosting damage output, so you can level up ethereals with this setup as well. Now, PvP upgrade recommendations. This is Glorians, Mystifiers, Ethereals, Avengers, Dooms, and Valianters. No seasonal synergy. You can go with the proof, and I've found it does help a little bit, but these are the primary ones you want to go for, and that is bottom left, bottom right branch, level 5. So get your energy up as much as possible. Having Glorians level 1, top right, so proof of Glorians, proof of Mystifiers, no proof of Ethereals, no proof of Avengers, and no proof of Dooms or Valianters. So just having these here will significantly increase your strength in the PvP stuff. So let's go ahead and reset. So we know what we're doing. We're getting all of our energy up first. So I'll go ahead and do the big reset. Fortunately, we do get... Come on, there we go. Fortunately, we do get another one in 2 days. So if you do mess it up, you do have that other chance, or you do have another chance to go ahead and get that reset in. So I'm going to go ahead and level these up a little bit more just to see how far I can push it. And then first things first, let's jump into Mystifiers and let's get our energy up. The energy increase is so important. It really is so important to get this energy up. I have been thwarted because I only had these at level 4 for the longest time. And then I want to go in Glorians, get my energy up here. So as you can see, synergy mates at the start... it's timer. At the start of battle, you gain 25 energy, or at least with the ethereals you do. So this is each basic attack will gain you 25 energy as well, with a Glorian on the team. So we'll go ahead and level all these up. I'm going to go ahead and get our proof up first. So just in case, we're going to get Grace of Demon, and then proof of Mystifier, and then I'm going to go ahead and get Grace of Hunters, which I'll level up to full, but also get proof of Glorians up. Now, next one, we're going to go with Dooms, because that's my next most used team. We'll get energy all the way up as far as we can push it. One after that, I'm going to go with Ethereals. Get my energy up. And I think I also need to get this up as well. So go for you, banish, and then we'll go with Mr. Fire's corrode damage as well. Because this will help tremendously in PvE. And I'll go with Grace of Hunters as well. Right, so that is PvE sorted. Now on to PvP. And we still need to get you. So let's go ahead, level you up. All the way. I know it's very painful to get Valianters all the way up, but it is what it is. Dooms is already there, and now finally Avengers. Now, if you do have enough and you've got what you needed from the event, or specifically from PvE, you've already beaten Hell, absolutely fine. What I would suggest, you can also level these up as well. So you could level up your Mystifiers on this one, or your Ethereals on this one, or Dooms on this one as well. And then on this one, probably Mystifiers or Ethereals as well. What this does, the activation of Glacian's synergy increases the attack, defense, and max HP of Mystifier's synergy mates by 10%. You can go ahead and pump all of your stuff into here, but you will need to activate the proofs as well. So just something to keep in mind. I'm not going to go for that at the moment. I'm going to activate this. Get my dodge up all the way. And every 10 energy increases dodge of all allies by 15%. Each dodge consumes 50 energy. All allies can cast an ultimate after dodge, dealing damage and applying stun for 1 round. So we'll go with that one. This one, maximum number of attack boost, defense boost, HP. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with proof of Dooms here. So increase the number of Doomsday synergy mates in the team by 1. So we'll do this, and then we'll go with you and get our proof of Dooms, and that leaves us with 42. So I'm going to level this up. And now what I don't want to do is be left with my pants down, so I'm going to level up all of these as well. I know people don't like Soul Eaters, but I do actually quite like that team. We've already got Grace of Hunters, and we don't need this one. We'll go ahead, level up our Banish mechanic as well. And that leaves me with this many, so go with you. I could go ahead and level up all of these. I can go ahead and level up all of these, but I think I'm going to wait for now. So it is in fact just Avengers left. So go ahead and activate this. Activate you. There we go. So at least all of my synergies are now activated, and I have 3 left. So let's go ahead and have a look. It's either you or you. Actually, I'm going to leave those 3. I'm going to leave those 3 just so that I have enough. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and push as far as I can on the Seraphic Ruins, just to see how far I can get with them. And then in 2 days' time, I'll get that second reset. I can go ahead and pump everything into here. So first things first, let's go ahead and activate World Arena. And then I will go ahead and activate. I'm going to activate all of them just so I can push as far as possible. And just enough. So let's pop you in because I'm not competing in foggy anymore. So that is 5 out of 5 and then 5 out of 5 for the rest of them. So that's how I've leveled up my hope tree, saying I've still got stuff to activate. So I can go ahead and activate it. What I might do is pump you up just because I can. And then with a free reset tomorrow, should be absolutely fine. And yeah, I could go for Glacians or Thornbinders. Why not? Let's go ahead and pump up Mystifiers. Get an additional 10% when that synergy is activated. So that's it. That's as far as I'm going to go with this. I think that the free reset, it really does need to be less limited, I think. So they hopefully will change that next season, but we'll see. We'll see. So I just want to say thanks very much for watching. If you've not subscribed already, please do. Trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, up to about 800 now, but really looking for that 1,000 subscriber mark so I can start getting paid from YouTube. It is what it is. But yeah, really do with your help on that one. So if you've not subscribed, please do. And then yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching.